Good morning, friends. Hello, a warm hello from Mahesh Bhatt. Here I am trying to share some of the secrets of values which make our lives worth living. It's very difficult to define values. At the best, when you start talking about values, you just stammer. And value systems make our life very beautiful, helps us to live life holistic, balanced and complete in terms of our work, in terms of our family, in terms of our relations and in terms of our personal living. Good values are derived from our beliefs, our culture. I would say values without logic and reason are blind. Values without emotions and feelings are important. And values without our actions and deeds are empty. Hence, we need to perform actions continuously to have good values, create good values, develop good values, nurture good values, rear good values, and grow good values. We have multiple levels of values in our lives. It starts with personal value systems. Your personal value, integrity, passion, commitment, love, intellect, creativity. These are your personal values. Encompassing your personal values comes your family values. Your relationship with your wife, your trust with your children, your love affection with your family. Post that, your family grows into a society in which you live. Your values toward your society, followed by our values towards our nation. What are our values as a nation? And finally, what are our international values? And as we live in the dangerous times, we have to respect environmental values also, because we have abused and corrupted environment beyond a point. Where do we derive these values? Where have these come from? People say values are ageless, culture is boundaryless, spirits are timeless. We derive our values from our religion, from our culture. Values generates ethics and morals. Ethics is sense of right and wrong. What should be good, what should be done for the country. Morals are how you do it, what you do it, when you do it. We have multiple religions. Human being is one of the most evolved animal, Homo sapien, in this beautiful planet. All other animals on our earth cannot pass their values and their derived intelligence and experiences to generation next. However, we humans, in Sanskrit we call Manushya because of our mind, without our intellect, have this beautiful gift of experience being passed on generation to generation. And these are documented and scriptured in various religions in various forms at various times. Hinduism is one of the oldest class of religion. It's a set of practices which people follow, and it has been 3,000 years old. The two famous books, Vedas and Upanishads, document various systems, and the spirit of Vedanta, we call, tells us how to live good, sattvic and gunatita life. The second oldest religion documented as per historical records, 400 BC, is Buddhism, which typically again derives non-violence as paramodharma, ahimsa paramodharma. The third religion documented as per the books and informations we have from 4th century is Muslim. They have basically 5 pillars. Allah is all-pervading God. Pray to God, Allah. Give alms. Be empathetic. Fasting purifies mind, body and soul. And finally, do pilgrimage. Go to divine places, go to holy places and cleanse your bad deeds. Christianity has 10 commandments to live with. Ten Commandments says, I am the Lord, you are the God. Respect your mother and father. I will not, what I say, I will not murder anybody. I will not steal. We should not steal. Respect thy neighbor. Don't blindly imitate and copy him. Don't have adulterous relationships with your neighbor. These are the values Ten Commandments gives to us. Then your values and behaviors come from culture in which you live. If you are living in a cold country, if you are living in a warm country, if you are living in a tropical country, these values and behaviors come in form of your eating habits, in form of your dressing habits, in form of your behavior based on how your environment is, and they get embedded systematically into your lifestyle. These documented evidence have told us from time to time how to live a holistic life. But somehow we have forgotten or not found a practical way to implement these value systems in our lives. As we evolve, as we grow, we typically learn these values, and these common values bind us. Having said that, whatever class we follow, whether we do Namaskara for God, or whether we do Ibargi for our Allah, or whether we do Holy Cross for Jesus, these are faiths, these are our belief systems. And religions derive our beliefs, and our culture makes us build our common values. From these religions, we learn how to do things, what to do things, when to do things. One of the beautiful systems which all religions have created for men and women to live together, a male and a female, is marriage systems. Marriage is a healthy way to live a happy life and create a good family. You get love of your child, you get uncle, auntie, in-laws, brothers, sisters, all these beautiful relationships which humankind enjoys. Animals don't enjoy because of our intellect, because of our evolved heart. These relationships are built. The most sacred, what we call in our Hindu Shastra, Ardhangini, the male, female, they are half bodies, the Shiva and Shakti. They are united together. They create the family, they create the building block of our society. If there is peace in personal heart, there will be peace in the person. If there is a peace in person, there will be peace in family. If there is a peace in family, there will be peace in society. If there is peace in society, there will be peace in township. If there is peace in township, there will be peace in cities and our countries, and finally the world would be a peaceful place. So peace is one of the good values. We typically have our Hindu Shastra three basic DNA factors: Sat, Chit, Ananda. Sat is truth. We all want truth. That's a value we bring to the table. Chit is a calm mind. If you have a calm mind, then only you can discover truths. Calm mind, calm intellect, calm heart. Thinking power happens through mind and heart. And intellect actually gives us the logic and the reason to do and don't. And finally, if you have a calm mind, if you are truthful, naturally you would be blissful. Ananda is blissful. You will be at happiness and joy, naturally blissful. And in our relationship, we also call you are all pervading truth. The space in which you live is truth. Your eyes, your body, your color, your sex is truth. And second, Aham Brahmasmi, I am the Lord, you are the God. I am all pervading God. These are the first values which I am trying to share with you. In part 2, I will delve upon how you typically go about building on these values and practicing practically, holistically.